All right. Yo. All right, so I'm going first in this duel using my Dark Magician deck against Seba. First, foremost, let me do something about this music. All right, so what we got here? We got Magician's Soul, we got Timaeus the United Dragon, we've got Magician's Salvation, we've got Anti-Raigeki. I'm going to put one of those down instantly. Let's go with Magician's Salvation. For sure. Yeah, set that card down. We've got United Dragon. This is one of the new cards. Now, I actually love this because the Eye of Timaeus, the transformation that you do with Dark Magician and Eye of Timaeus is perfect. You can send one spell cast monster or one spell trap card that mentions Dark Magician from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand during your main phase. You can fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as material, including spellcaster monster. You can only use each of the Timaeus United Dragon once per turn. So I can't really do anything unless I have a Dark Magician already like available, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and so yeah, this is what I do. I just go ahead and use Magician's Soul, and I'm gonna go ahead and summon Dark Magician. I love this new picture on the Dark Magician. It just looks so cool. Special summon him, absolutely. All right. What's up, Dark Magician? Chilling, cooling. So then I'm going to go ahead and do this. Timaeus, the United Dragon. Sacrifice Dark Magician, put him in the graveyard, and then bring out Timaeus. Because next round, I get to bring Dark Magician back to the field for real. Alright, and we have a monster out there that has 2,800 attack rather than 2,500. Alright, so let's see what Seba does. So we got Elemental Heroes, huh? Yeah, we don't do that yet. We can't risk him destroying our Eternal Soul. So he puts down Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. Bro, I hope DPE doesn't come out. Although I have a strong feeling that DPE is coming out. What does Shadow Mist do? If this card is special summoned, you can add one change quick play spell card from your deck to your hand. If this card is sent to a graveyard, you can add one hero monster from your deck to your hand, except Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. Here we go. Mass change. Target one hero monster you control, sent to the graveyard. After that, if it left the field by this effect, special summon one masked hero monster from your extra deck. Masked Hero Dark Law. Well, that looks pretty cool. I've never seen this before. It must special summon by mass change. Any card sent to your opponent's graveyard is banished instead. Once per turn, if your opponent adds a card from their deck to their hand, you can banish one random card from your... That's a powerful card. That's almost a little bit too powerful. But he's only got 2,400 attack. So I'm going to attack him once I get the chance and destroy him. I hope that's not his plan. He's got to do something more, right? That's just not what he ends with. Because as powerful as that is, it only has 24 attack, 2,400. Like, it's gonna die. Oh, here we go. There it is right here. Here comes DPE. Yep, Destiny Hero, the Destroyer, Phoenix Enforcer, DPE. He gets to destroy your cards, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Absolutely nothing that you can do about it. He destroys that card. That card is kind of overpowered and broken, bro. And right now, I'm not set up at all, so I can't do anything about it. He wins this match. All right, looks like I get to go first again in this match. Okay, we got Eternal Soul, Raigeki, Dragon Shield, Magician's Rod. Nothing too hell of a good with this hand. But this is the Dark Magician deck. You know, they are notorious for the Dark Magician deck just not getting any good cards the first hand. All right, so activate Magician's Rod. Absolutely. I'll go with Dark Magical Circle. Hopefully I get something good here. Probably not. Let's go. DMC. Give me a Dark Magician, please. Trash, and trash. Alright, so I'll go with Fusion Deployment. Yeah, I'll go in that order. It's pretty bad. I'll set down my Anti-Raigeki. nothing really I can do because I didn't get any cards. No good cards. Hopefully this match will turn around by the end of it. Okay, so this guy lays down the 6 Samurai. Once per turn, you can target 1 spell trap card, destroy that target. You must control a face-up 6 Samurai monster with a different name to activate and resolve this effect. Well, there goes my Dark Magical Circle. What? He's not going to destroy the Dark Magical Circle? Alright. I guess he'll do it next time. Yeah, of course, go straight to battle phase. You have enough attack here to destroy my monster there, but I think this is ultimately going to be his undoing. And he gets to attack my life points directly now with 1,300. That's it? That's all he does? Oh, I guess he can't attack this month. Yeah, he can't attack the round that he does that. Alright, I don't have anything that would allow me to use Eternal Soul for real. Oh, he didn't destroy my... I thought he destroyed my Eternal Soul when he destroyed my card. He destroyed my, whatever. Okay, so what does this say? Okay, well, GG's. He messed up. He should have got rid of that Dark Magical Circle. Alright, let's bring out the Dark Magician. It's my favorite. I'll show him Dark Paladin because Dark Paladin is who I want to bring to the field eventually. But Dark Magician comes to the field. We are going to instantly get rid of this 6 Samurai with Dark Magical Circle. Because that's now activated. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Say good. Actually, you know what? We get rid of this with Dark Magical Circle because we can do the most damage. What? Vanished. And then we go to battle phase. And then we have Dark Magician attack him. Go ahead and destroy him, Dark Magician. Nah, don't activate Eternal Soul. No reason to right now. We can keep Eternal Soul under wraps. And that's it. That's all I want to do. Well, it looks like I'm on top at the end of the 3rd round. Top of the 4th. He's got no monsters in his on his side of the field, but he has a handful of cards, so he could be doing anything. He's got 1 monster in the graveyard, 1 monster that is out of play. There he goes. Reinforcement of the army, and he is going to bring out a level 4 monster. Level 4 warrior monster. Let's see what he does right here. Now, this is going to be good too, right? Because if he destroys my Dark Magician, he doesn't know I have Eternal Soul down here, right? He thinks this is some random, like, magic cylinder or whatever. Okay, what is that card? I didn't get a chance to look at it. Alright, so what does he do? I've got a thin, very thin layer of protection. When this card is number summon, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower 6 Samurai monster from your hand while you control a 6 Samurai monster. Okay, so if he has another one of those cards that can destroy a card, this card destroy a battle card effect, you special summon 1 6 Samurai monster from your deck. Okay. I think he's about to put those together and make them form like Voltron, maybe? Okay, there's another one. Yeah, it's 3rd card right there. What is he going to do with it? When you normally special summon a secret 6 Samurai monster, except during damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only use... Okay, so yeah, he's 100% going to put these cards together to create... That's a tuner. Change of heart. Target 1 monster your opponent controls. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. I'm sorry. I can't allow you to do that to my Dark Magician, right? Activate the effect of Magician's Rod in the graveyard. I'm doing a little bit of quick math. The effect of Magician's Rod takes away Dark Magician, and then when he does something else, I can bring Dark Magician back and use Dark Magical Circle on something else that he has. So that's another attack for me. For right now, that looks like a good, solid move. So I'm going to go ahead and take away my Dark Magician. And then Yeah. Yeah, this is what we do. Special summon. Yeah, this is a nice little chain attack right here. So we get Magician's Rod in our hand again. So if one of these cards, either the Eternal Soul or the Dark Magical Circle, gets destroyed, I can use Dark Magician's Rod to bring it back. Cool. Now, since I got Dark Magical Circle on the field, now I got to choose which one of these cards to get rid of, right? Once per turn, you can banish one level 4 or lower 6 area monster from your graveyard until this turn. This card's attributes. Okay. This one. When this card is normal special summon, you can special summon 1. Okay. And this is the tuner. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon 1. Okay, I'm gonna choose to banish the tuner and see what he does with that. Okay, cool. He's going to banish a card. And now he's got 1,300. And he changed the attribute. I don't think he takes the card's effects. He might, but I don't think he does. He surrendered. He had no other options. He gave up because the Dark Magician pressure was just too much. And I really didn't even do anything. Okay, I got a pretty decent hand this time. Magician's Rod, Eye of Timaeus, Fusion Deployment, and Magician Salvation. Unfortunately, I don't go first, and I'm going against Mr. Candela, 86. Mr. Candela. Sounds like a Spanish teacher I once had. Oh, another Dark Magician user. Now, this could be problematic, man. I don't want to face the Dark Magician user. If he has Dark Magical Circle, if he gets his whole thing set up, there's no way that I can come back in this match. Absolutely no way. Okay, so there goes the Apprentice Illusion Magician. What else does he have over there? Illusion of Chaos is a really good card. So he opts to put Illusion of Chaos on the top of his deck. And he has the Apprentice Illusion Magician. So he's going to be able to get a Dark Magician in his hand for sure. And there goes the Magician's Soul. So he's got Magician's Soul, he's got Apprentice Illusion Magician, and 3 other mysterious cards. Now, if I know the Dark Magician deck, he probably didn't get what he needed. He may or may not have Magician's Rod, because this deck, they love to give you at least 1 Magician's Rod if you have 3 of them. Now, the fact that he summoned a Dark Magician to the field like this in round 1... Is he going to transform into something else, maybe? That'd be the only reason why you did that instantly, right? You got to have some sort of transformation form. Whatever he's doing, he's thinking hard about it because it's taking him forever to finish his turn. And that's it. He finally ended his turn after what felt like an entire century later, and all he could do was summon Dark Magician. I'm guessing he doesn't Dark Magician that often, because he just doesn't know. All right, so, oh boy, I have some options, let me tell you. All right, so the first option I'm going to do, I am going to instantly go Magician's Rod to give myself Dark Magical Circle, because once Dark Magical Circle comes out there, I've got my feet in the sand. Got my feet dug into the dirt, you know? Unless he has some way to get rid of that Dark Magical Circle, I don't think there's anything he's going to be able to do. So let's go ahead and put Dark Magical Circle out there. I feel sorry doing this to another Dark Magician user because it's kind of like douchey. Let's see. We'll confirm. We have another Dark Magician on the way, but I don't want that Dark Magician. Okay, yeah, we'll get that Dark Magician right there. Next, we're going to go to the Dragon Timaeus. So I absolutely want that Dragon Timaeus. I've got 3 of those in my deck. So let's go with Magician Salvation next. And I'm going to set down my Eternal Soul. And then let's go Fusion Deployment. This is really going to freak him out. Fusion Deployment goes down. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to special summon the Dark Magician from my deck and to show him Dark Paladin, because Dark Paladin is about to make an appearance to the field. Alright, there we go. Activate Dark Magical Circle? Absolutely. Say goodbye to your Dark Magician. There's only room enough on this board for one Dark Magician. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's go the Eye of Timaeus. I'm going to use Eye of Timaeus not to make Dark Paladin, actually. I'm going to use it to make Dark Magician a Dragon Knight so I can protect my spell cards, right? You got to protect those spell cards. You got to protect the back row, and I love Dark Magician to Dragon Knight for that. And he gets to keep coming back to the field because his name becomes Dark Magician while he's on the field. So I'm going to set down Raigeki, or anti-Raigeki, because, you know, everybody loves that Raigeki nonsense. Go to attack phase, and 3,000 there, 4,600. I did some quick maths. I'm proud of me. And then that is it. So my next turn, I'm going to get the Dragon Timaeus, and I'll turn the Dark Magician that is going to be resummoned back to the field this turn. I'll turn him into the Dark Paladin. Dark Paladin's got to be my favorite card. You know what else I like as far as card design goes? Sage with the Eyes of Blue, I think, has one of the coolest card designs, like the little character. Oh, look, Piercing the Darkness. Now, that's a really cool card, too. But unfortunately, son, if I can't have it, you can't have it neither. Because that Piercing the Darkness can be very problematic when it comes to, like, him getting cards when something special summoned, when he does extra damage during the damage step. Like, there's a reason why Piercing the Darkness is, like, my favorite card. That card is literally everything for Dark Magician. I wish Dark Magician had more cards that it could use that are like that in this game. They probably do in, like, the actual game, like the TCG, but this game they just don't. Alright, so he's going to bring out another Dark Magician using Magician Soul, which is a good call. I would do this too. So here comes Dark Magician back to the field. The only thing he can do with that Dark Magician is probably destroy my Magician's Rod, but that won't do him any good. It almost feels like, I mean, if I win this match, it doesn't feel like this is like, oh, he's going to bring out his Dark Magical Circle? How does this work? He's not going to get to you. Oh, so he's just going to fusion. Yo, yeah, look out. So I get this. This is the same thing I was about to say. It doesn't feel like this is like a really good victory. Like, whenever I stream and I tell people this, like in the chat, they're like, nah, a victory is a victory. WW. And it's like when I play somebody who clearly just has like inferior like game experience than me. And I know that sounds like I'm being a pompous ass, but it's just like, you know, if they don't know as much as I do about whatever, it doesn't even have to be Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, it can be anything. If they don't know as much as I do about whatever we're playing and I win against them, is that really like a W? You can be like, yay, I beat them, you know? No, it's like, well, it's kind of like playing chess against a 6-year-old, you know? They don't have the knowledge that you have. So it's like, you can't be happy about beating somebody who just doesn't have the knowledge. You can be happy about beating somebody who has the knowledge, maybe the same amount or a little bit more, maybe definitely more than you, but maybe he does. Maybe he just got a really bad hand. Dark Magician is really good, really notorious for giving you bad hands. All right, so he gets to attack now. 2,800. He can take out my Dark Magician. He can take out my Magician's Rod. He can't touch Dark Magician to Dragon Knight, though. Can't do it. He won't do it. So let's see what he surrenders. Another one surrenders. Sophist Charmin in this game.